This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
State troopers responded to more than 100 collisions in north central Washington over the weekend.
Grant PUD has some of the lowest utility costs in the country, but keeping the lights on can be hard to do when it gets cold.
For the first time ever, Moses Lake High School has been named a School of Distinction. The Moses Lake Rotary Club's Coats for Kids distribution came just in time for winter weather.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
State troopers responded to more than 100 collisions in north central Washington over the weekend as winter weather hit the region. Trooper Brian Moore said since Friday morning, 108 collisions were reported in District 6, which includes Chelan, Douglas, Grant, Kittitas, and Okanogan counties. About 50 of those collisions occurred along Interstate 90 between Ellensburg and Snoqualmie Pass. Moore said the majority of the wrecks were caused by people driving too fast for conditions. Collisions and spin-out Sunday led to I-90 closing twice on Sunday along Snoqualmie Pass, causing hours-long delays. Moore is reminding drivers to slow down for winter weather, and drivers can check state highway travel conditions on the State Department of Transportation website or smartphone app. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Maytag and the family Pooch have a lot in common. Both are loyal, both aim to please, and both are tenacious dish cleaners. But only one can sanitize. Maytag, what's inside matters.
Maytag Appliances, now available at More Furniture in Ephrata.
Grant PUD has some of the lowest utility costs in the country, but keeping the lights on can be hard to do when it gets cold. Turning off the power when utility bills go into default does happen, but Grant PUD officials do everything in their power to keep your power on.
Grant PUD's goal is to always keep a customer's power turned on. It's never our goal to shut them off. If we end up having to shut a customer off, our goal is to work with them with helping agencies such as in-house we have Share the Warmth. That's a program that we really respect and honor. We have donors that constantly contribute to that.
Last year, Share the Warmth helped 213 families in Grant County. If your power is shut off, you'll be charged $50 to turn it back on once you pay the required balance. The PUD says it will likely turn the power back on the same day you pay the required balance. For more info about Share the Warmth or how to donate to it, go to grantpud.org. I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Are your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
For the first time ever, Moses Lake High School has been named a School of Distinction.
OSPI and the Center for Educational Effectiveness is going to make a formal press release of statewide their list of distinguished schools. And for the first time ever, Moses Lake High School is on that list.
The high school is one of 28 high schools across the state honored by the Center for Educational Effectiveness and the Office Superintendent of Public Instruction. Moses Lake High School was recognized for its sustained improvement in student graduation rates during the past 5 years. Moses Lake High School staff, joined by school district board members, learned of the award Monday morning at the high school theater. Moses Lake School Board President Kevin Donovan also took a minute to thank high school staff.
I just want to say on behalf of the Board of Directors, thank you and congratulations. It is your dedication and your passion for the success of each and every child that have made this milestone possible. And as a parent and as a board member, I see the difference you make. I see the lives that you change every day. And I could not be prouder to be part of this in some small way in our position on the board. So just from each one of us, thank you for all that you do every day.
This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. Families were lined up early on a cold Saturday morning outside Chief Moses Middle School in Moses Lake as the Rotary Club prepared to distribute hundreds of winter coats. With temperatures below freezing, the Rotary's Coats for Kids drive came just in time for many families in need. Hundreds of coats, most donated from the community, were distributed on Saturday. Before the event, the coats were dry cleaned for free thanks to Cedar Street Cleaners in Moses Lake. Along with free winter coats, families were able to stock up on lighter coats, sweaters, shirts, and winter hats and gloves. The Rotary Club normally distributes between 600 and 700 coats each year and has held the Coats for Kids program since 1997. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.